give up, cause we're the Power Rangers. Never give up, cause we're the Power Rangers. Heading forwards as the skies begin to darken once again. I've never felt so alone, till I realized we're joining our blades and fight together till the very end. When we're together, it's like home.
The whole world's on the line, but we got this, let's save it one more time.
Never give up, cause we're the Power Rangers.
Mythic Order,
Never give up, cause we're the Power Rangers.
Mythic Order.
Darkness creeps, evil never sleeps, but we've come way too far to lose. Never give up, cause we're the
Hello and welcome to another episode of Power Rangers Mythic Order. It's been a few weeks due to just like with Savage Stampede, kind of the same stuff. We had some personal issues on the back end we had to take care of. We've taken care of. We're back to streaming regularly. Today we're missing our Pink Ranger Roscoe, so we're going to retcon and say he was summoned away at the last second. We'll pick up with a log file at a later date for him to find out what he was up to during all this. I want to go ahead and do a quick Ranger introduction here, just because it's been a couple of weeks. We'll start with Zane. We'll move over to Joe, Koji, Sean, and Reggie.
Hi, I'm Zane, your cold, calculated Crimson Ranger.
I play Jolene. I'm your general friendly neighborhood Yoko Jade Ranger.
Am I next?
Yes.
Oh, I am Ryamo. I play Koji Matsunaga, the White Ranger of Mythic Order. Let's get to it.
Hey. I am playing as Seamus Sean Lyle. I am the Irish Midnight Phoenix Ranger, and I hope to join you for a good old rip sorting time.
And I play Regina Reggie Fault, our mythic Solar Ranger, ready to, just kick some ass and be good things.
Good things.
Pay no attention to the Irishman eating a chicken sandwich.
And I am Renderance. I am the game master of both the Mythic Order stream, as well as Savage Stampede, and the lead GM here on Project Squadron. As you are all aware, Koji is one of our other GMs. He GMs Ancient Charge. Don't forget to check out their stream. Things are a little bit dino-tastic over there. Sorry, I had to. Don't forget to check out any of our other streams. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help us grow this channel. We've got another stream coming up here in a couple of days. It's going to be a recorded game. It plays on Tuesdays and will be streamed out on either Fridays or Saturdays. We haven't quite figured out which one yet. We'll set those to premiere as soon as the videos are ready to upload. Look out for what that team is capable of. And without any further ado, let's dive into it. Last time, the Rangers had called their Zords. Death Digger has grown. The Rangers are now all in their Zords, ready for battle. Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right, guys. We can use our regular features, right?
Yes.
Okay. Follow my lead.
Yeah, I'll follow your lead.
Wait,
All
what?
right, let's do this. Oh,
This is some nice. What is this?
Oji was so shocked. Or Zane is so shocked.
Okay. So who else is following?
You know what? Seamus is actually gonna take and follow his own lead for a change.
Joe
Seamus
is
now
going to
is
follow
rebellious.
your lead, Zane.
Okay.
I'll follow
so-
you as well.
Probably gonna be dog crap, but hey, whoa, okay, never mind. The first time Seamus ever took his own initiative. Holy hell!
Go ahead and edit your guy. You guys are already in the queue, so go ahead and edit yourselves there.
All right,
on.
just
Alright.
waiting for
Sweet.
Zane to roll.
Skill shift. No skill shift.
First time
No.
Seamus ever took his own initiative.
No!
Oh wow! Oh, the irony!
Hold on, I have an ability that allows me to reroll once, but
Okay. But
it won't give a shit.
it won't help you here.
Oh
It's
no,
fine.
I'm at a
Wait,
six.
add add 3 to that since add people
Oh.
are So it's
Yeah, yeah.
12.
God.
Well,
I'm at 9 then.
well, my shit's still ass, but
Seamus
I
is just
should've-
looking. Seamus is just at the front, like looking back, like, what's all the lollygagging about?
I'm sorry, but Cody just agreed to follow my lead. For oh man, I
Why
should
you-
have done that. I should have
Why
done
is
that.
everybody way back there? What's going on?
I'm freaking out. Oh, this thing's a stick shift? Okay, got it.
Well, no, it's turn.
2022, and you don't know how to drive stick? Frickin' millennials, man. Damn it. No.
So I think that puts us off starting out with the Crimson Phoenix from the Midnight Phoenix. Let's go!
Oh, all right.
Crimson
Find
Phoenix.
myself on
Now
the
there's
map
an
here.
OC. I haven't had that.
Right?
Crimson Phoenix was
mean-
actually going to be was an OC that I played in a text game. Oh,
really?
like 12 years ago. I also did
Alright,
Crimson
let's see
Fox.
here.
Both of those were options.
So
Both sound cool.
it's been a while here, so let me go ahead and look at my Zord sheet here. 40 feet of movement. All right, cool.
And by the way, did you guys see that they actually added the movement feat to the Roll20 sheet?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
did.
know.
Yeah, on Sunday when I ran the game for Ancient Charge, I was like, hey guys, look at this.
All right, so I have 40 feet of movement.
Should have done that a while ago.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I think they're working on all the other sheets now because their playtest sheet for Marvel Multiverse is finished.
All right, so I'm gonna move up here, and I'm going to use. Where is it? My Phoenix Wingblade attack. Let's see here. Now, if I'm right, we said it was, what was it, driving or what was the other alternative thing?
the alternative
Targeting.
was the Zord stat.
Okay.
Which should be D6s for most of us.
Except for mine, which is a D8, thankfully, for my Zord's Might, so I will be going off of that.
Oh, D6s. Let me put that in.
Heyo!
Okay.
That will not hit.
Damn it!
Oh.
I
This
don't
guy's
think-
tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
really-
somebody needs to roll me a D4. Two. You guys can. It's you guys can form the Megazord in one round. It's a D4 -1,
Cool.
minimum of 1.
Oh, I ain't got any other features or anything else I can do for the turn, so let's find the little button here. There we go.
He's gonna come up. He's gonna stand right here, and he's gonna try to grapple you there, Seamus.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be a mic check.
Don't like that.
He is specialized because he has grapple. Do. What is your toughness?
It is. Oh, on Zord. 19.
Ah, he missed. So that's that's his free action is to try and grapple. So he's actually just gonna straight up hit you with a multi attack.
Well, don't. That's not nice.
He's not specialized in that. No skill shift. Are you gonna defend or evade?
I'm gonna defend with toughness.
Okay, 19.
Yep.
So 19, that's gonna hit. For the first one,
Yeah.
I have to do that 3 times because he's using multi attack, which is 3 claws. It's one damage for each successful strike.
Oh dear.
That one's gonna miss. Spend a story point to roll as though specialized.
Oh no.
All right, this guy means business. Got it.
And fumble.
Oh.
Hey, I got a story point back.
Hey, story point.
So you did take 1 point of sharp damage.
And we have 8 story points.
I'm sure you apply that to your Zord there, buddy.
I'm gonna find it on the sheet right now.
You don't have to. Literally just click on your token and then in the button above it, click -1.
There we go.
There you go.
Thank goodness my Zord is beefy.
All right, Crimson, you're up.
All right, my plan. I mean, my time to do my stuff. Oh gosh, what's going on with the Roll20 sheet? It's not on dice loading. Anyways, I'll just use my free action. All right, free action. Communicate to those who are following my lead. Okay, Seamus is attracting the armadillo like a predator in the sky. I have an idea, and we have to do something before that thing decides to dig around. So we have to put him in some place that he can't dig. Let's take him swimming.
Roger, Roger.
Do any of us know how to swim?
We'll figure it out on the way. All I have to do
I'll
is
just
get
say-
him in the water, right?
I look towards Rye. I look towards Rye's coach, Koji. Koji, how's
Let's
your
do it.
throwing arm?
White Tiger Zord can do it. Let's go.
All right,
Seamus,
I'm gonna
Seamus
go
just
move my.
James just kind of mutters to himself, just like to state for the record, this is a terrible idea, but here we go.
I'm just.
Yes.
I'm just gonna move myself over here, and I'm gonna hold my action. So I'll use a contingency action to basically stop my drill and form it like a bat for Koji to hold and swing the armadillo into the water.
We're just MacGyvering this shit at this point.
You realize if your Zord is used as a bat, it will take 1 damage, right?
I'm tanky as fuck. I'm good.
This coming
All right.
from the
And-
cold
and-
and,
end of turn.
calculating one.
End of turn, I guess.
Oh my
There we
god. All right, click the don't forget to click the EOT. Okay. What the fuck
The
am I meant to
hell?
do with that plan? All right. Each square mechanically counts as 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. I will move 10, 20, 30. Let's say about there. I have less useful things to do right now, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Keep it from stopping this insane plan as I try to. I'll use my ranged attack, my solar flare.
Okay.
Zane is putting it lightly.
Solar flare.
I kind of like look at it and heat just kind of like where my trunk would be normally, heat just kind of shoots out at it and try to burn and cook it in its own shell. 12.
12 is not going to hit.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Let's see. I still have 3 free actions. I'll just use that to get a bit more speed. So 5, 10, 5, 10, and that'll be me. Where is the button?
All right, Koji, you're up.
Alrighty, let me see here. So Zane, you turned into your drill form to be used as a bat for me to grab on.
Yup, use story points if needed to. I want to see this work.
Knock it out of the park.
All right, I'm going to like the white tiger sword after going to humanoid form begins running forward. I go, all right, batter up, and I'm gonna grab you as you finish transforming, and I'm gonna try and bat him into the ocean. How do I do this?
I would just straight up make a like a might attack, basically. I think
All right.
'Cause that just feels like a very might thing to do.
And since this is
I'm gonna
a whole
hit you with the
contingency
bat.
action,
Since it's a hit, since it's a contingency action, I'll allow it with an upshift.
All right.
Nice.
How many story points do we have?
We have 8 currently.
We have 8. So you guys fine with me spending 1 story point for specialization?
Yeah,
And
go for
then
it.
get an edge because I really want to see this succeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, as wonky as this is, yeah. Fucking
That's
go big or go home. Am I
That's-
right?
Story points.
You're spending 2 story
go-
points on this action.
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna see this. I want
Mark.
to see this work, guys.
Mark.
So I don't know the difficulty, so I'll just leave it as a 10.
That's
Edge. Okay. Story point. All right. Batter up. Come on.
nope.
oh,
Not just no, but no.
It was worth a try.
Oh, that's
man.
you rolled double 6s.
that's
Well, at least
sad.
we got 1 story point back. No, wait, actually, no. I
That
have
is-
to
No,
succeed.
no, you did.
Yeah.
So you just burned through 2 of them.
Oh, that
That
is.
happens.
that
That's
is
rough.
terrible.
That,
Told you, have you never played baseball in your life?
Koji
that hurts.
He's from Japan. Of course he hasn't.
you know,
Baseball in
baseball.
Japan.
In Japan, baseball's actually like massive,
Really
right?
popular.
Oh, I know. I'm joking.
Yeah.
You should have treated it like a kendo stick. That's what you should have done. No.
Oh, I'm so freaking sad, man.
Even the universe is just like, no, this is dumb.
gotta
Just no.
You open this up. And move the Stag Zord right here, and there's not much I can really do except try to hit it with the Jade Warrior's Cry, which is not a specialization.
We could just get
Where's
one
me?
hit off this whole rotation. At least we'll have
Do you
something.
know its
but, like,
difficulty?
20.
It's higher than 18.
20.
Oh my god. Is a 20? Oh my god. Ah.
So close! So close!
You can take Also,
We're gonna end up like the other guys. We're just going back and forth, and just nothing is landing.
On the bright side,
Oh.
So
our Zords are
that
warmed up.
was so you guys only had to do one round, so you can now form the Megazord this turn, should you choose. Your Megazords.
you know what? Should we just bring them together?
Let's bring it together.
Okay,
Yeah.
Initial
like,
plan failed.
alright.
So yes.
Let's link them up.
Okay, Joe, Reggie, we have to say it in sync.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, you guys have it on the page? Got it. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sun, wind, and thunder.
Sun,
Wind
wind,
one,
and thunder
wind and
united
thunder
as one.
united as one.
That did not work.
I love how you guys actually
tried
even like
that.
workshopped that, and it still came out really bad.
Listen, latency is a hell of a drug, okay?
So
Bad one.
So Sky, Wind, and Thunder. You guys, you'll have to do it at the beginning of the first formation of that Zord's turn. So you guys won't
Got
be
it.
able to form it until Zane's turn comes around.
Gotcha.
Got it.
But Koji
that makes
and Seamus can form their Zord now, should they choose.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
Koji yells out, "Seamus, we gotta combine."
Let's link them up there, lad.
Do 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 do. There we go.
I don't even see like everything we want to say while we're doing this. I don't know.
I don't know. We haven't even come up with a thing because I just got.
I know.
Let's wait for
Yeah,
this one.
Yin yang combination. I don't know.
And take you guys off the form. We'll put you right back where we were. So I got to put you back on here.
Fire and ice, swirling form. Here comes the storm. I don't know.
Oh shit!
And move Zane over 1 here,
There you
because
go.
this is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
All right, since I am the main body, my resort's health is doubled. Just let me put that
Where did he go? Arctic Flare will put you at 16. Or you guys are at 18.
Yeah, my initiative was 18, so I guess it goes off of whoever was highest between the two of us.
Alright, so.
All right.
All right, that was an action, right? To combine.
Yes. It is
All
an
right,
action,
so
yeah. That's pretty much the turn to form the Megazord.
yep.
Gotcha.
Before forming the Megazord, I assume that me and Seamus get into like a shared like giant like cockpit area.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm doing my like fighting like martial arts like hand signals like all right, we formed a Megazord, let's go. And then that's our turn.
Death Digger's gonna stomp over here and take a swing at you guys. Remember, your toughness and your evasion is based on the core bodies. Toughness and evasion.
Yep.
So that's gonna be based on. So it's gonna be based on that, and then if you got any modifiers to that. So what is your guys' toughness?
Mine and Koji's is 24.
Y'all are tanky, huh?
Yep.
Hitting
he's
him
gonna
is
use-
a different question.
Rolling Rush. Actually, fuck that. He's gonna dig.
Let's see where it's at.
He's gonna dig.
Cool.
When he's digging, he's got a 60-foot movement. I'm gonna pop up right here, and he's going to use Grave Strike. So he gets to make a claw attack against you. With 2 upshifts. What is your DC?
We're defending with our toughness, right, Seamus?
Yep.
Our
24.
Toughness is 24.
That did not work.
Oh.
Nah.
Gonna end up as a battle of fucking attrition, isn't it?
Then he's going to use the rest of his movement to basically cut here. Try and get away. And that's going to be his turn. All right, Crimson Kabuto Zord.
You know what we have to do? Ooh, can I describe the formation?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, Crimson Kabuto would combine the form of Megazord, of course. So what happens is basically the Kabuto Zord starts drilling down to the ground as it then drills above into the Groot Slang Jord as it shifts from underground. While underground, it shifts from beetle mode to warrior mode, and then coming from the ground above, he goes onto the Groot Slang Zord as the Groot Slang disassembles, as it like passes through, as it just steps inside of it on the parts of his Groot Slang to form the legs, and parts of it go onto the shoulders. The Stag Zord would then gallop along as it then jumps into the air as basically the Beetlezord would basically raise his hands up as the Sagzord disassembles in a swirling hurricane, as it basically just starts attaching its parts to certain parts of a body from the front to the back, and then form the head shape.
Nice. Nice. Let's go.
Do we still have that reroll initiative order thing?
You can. Yeah.
Should I read, guys?
Yeah,
should.
like if we have a chance to get faster than, or are we already? Yeah, it was slightly slower.
Yeah.
Well, that puts us back at the top of the top of the round, which puts them at the Arctic Flare. If you want to re-roll your initiative, you have to do that on your next turn because it's a full action to basically form the Megazord.
Oh, okay. Okay, then never
Alright,
mind our
Arc-
reroll stuff.
Arctic Flare's turn. So what do you want to do, Seamus?
Because you guys are a 2-component Megazord, keep in mind that only one of you needs to succeed for it to hit.
Right.
Right.
Hmm.
So I guess in character coach is like, all right, let's go and charge in. What do you think?
Sounds good to me, lad. Let's give him what for.
I love how
Let's go.
I love how it's the hotheads that are on the same Megazord.
Right.
It's only fitting.
It's like it was designed that way.
What? No.
Not only do
Alright,
we
let's
have the
go.
not only do we have the solidarity of being the only 2 foreigners in this, but we're also 2 big ass melee nuts.
Arctic Flare, let's punch! And the Arctic Flare Megazord's gonna run up, wind up a punch, and just go straight in.
So each of you will roll an attack roll.
Already.
Yep.
Unarmed attack from Arctic Flare.
Said the DC was 20.
Yep.
Let's see.
Because he's not trying to get out of the way. So there's 1 hit, so that actually does 2 damage.
Oh shit.
Because it's based on the number of Zords in the component.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I failed, but we hit because Satan.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm contributing.
Yep. So yeah, it's you guys doing anything else? Movement, anything like that?
As we go after the punch, already used up my free action, but the sword has free actions. But do we want to do anything else, Seamus?
Nothing comes to mind at the moment.
All right, we're gonna stand our ground after punching the giant, oversized armadillo.
Yep. If anything, could we use a... Yeah, that would probably be a full action. I was going to say, could we kind of taken a stance like where if he tries to get away or whatever, we just kind of like try to prevent him or whatever?
That would be a
No, that
contingency
would be-
action.
Yeah, which
Yeah, we already
requires
used our
an
standard
action.
action.
Yep.
All right, that is our turn then. Let me press the button.
The button's not working right now.
Oh,
It's being a dick. He's going to attempt to grapple you,
Uh-oh.
and he is specialized in grappling. And he gets an upshift.
Don't like where this is going.
Right?
What is the toughness of your Megazord? 24?
24.
24.
I'm going to spend a story
Battle of the
point.
tanks.
I'm going to
Oh,
spend a
God.
story point for an edge. That's a critical success.
Wow.
So he grabs you,
Just
and then
barely.
so now he's going to take and he's going to throw you at the other Zord.
That's so cool, but no.
And he's specialized. What is the other Zord's toughness?
We're at 22.
The epitome of beating one motherfucker with another motherfucker.
And
Yep.
I'm spend another story point to roll with edge. Oh fuck! But your Zord is thrown, and you're thrown right there, basically. Arctic flare, and you do take 1 point of damage because you were thrown.
Oh,
it
right. So we
basically.
divide
Oh
it.
wait, 2 damage. Throws one
2
Zord at another,
damage.
so you take 2 damage because you're thrown away. You're basically thrown. The other team does not get hit. Fortunately, it
Thankfully.
basically misses.
We divide the damage up between the Zord component, so I take a point and.
The way
Seamus'
that I
Zord takes-
honestly, the way that I think that should work, in my personal opinion, is just
Mhm.
add up the total for whatever your
Yeah.
guys' Zords are. It just
Mhm.
doesn't make any goddamn sense to break. Like, I understand where they're going mechanically with it, but
Mhm.
it's such a pain in the ass to do that.
Yeah.
At least on Roll20 it is. It probably won't be so bad once they actually get their Zord shootout, but right now it's just a giant pain in the ass.
So do we want to keep going as is, or do you want to retcon that for the moment?
We'll do you guys can do it however you prefer. I'm fine with either way. It's your guys the ones keeping track of that shit.
Yeah, I would prefer the total, honestly. It's just a lot easier keeping track.
All right, so we're taking a full 2 damage then.
So the way
The
that
total
the way that I would basically track that in my head is essentially have it eating at one Zord at a time. Then if that Zord fails for whatever reason, basically you can track all the rest of them, but you can basically, instead of having to split it between both of the Zords, it's just easier. All right,
Fair
that's
enough.
Death Digger's turn. All right, Mythic Storm, what you doing?
We can use our character features in our Zord, right?
There are some Zord there are some that do not work in Zords. Which one specifically are you trying to work on?
What about Reggie's?
Mine will not work. Triple
Yours
strike
won't
does
work?
not specify. Sadly.
Nope, Triple Strike does not work inside the Megazord. Sorry.
Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, okay. Man,
No, the
I look
Megazords
towards
have the Zords have their own like kind of like feature that's similar to Triple Strike. It's like a multi-attack one that you can take later on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For
Hmm.
now, we can punch this guy in the face.
Yeah, we can.
All right. Let's punch him.
You know what? Hold the phone, actually. This actually might work, depending what you think here, GM. Black Ranger ability, Heart of the Team, is a free action, can apply a upshift to the role of any ally within 60 feet of you that understands what you are saying, costs 1 of your quips and speeches per long rest. Can I use that?
High or low?
I'm gonna go with low expectations. That's how I like to keep it, so let's go for it.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Woo! Alright,
Hell
so,
yeah.
But you have to apply it
Kinda like-
before they use their move action.
So before you guys do anything, Seamus will kind of like shout after like getting thrown onto our asses. Frickin' Seamus will be like, "God, it hits hard, but you got this, lads. Give him a good one, right foot there for me."
We'll be sure to.
And then you guys will have upshift to your roll.
All right.
Dope.
Right.
Let's
I-
jump him.
15.
Commence Operation Jump His Ass.
What was this, like Ranger rule number 15? Jump him.
Yep.
No, let's go with that.
I got a question. So, one of my background things is that Joe gets an edge on all group checks. Would that apply here?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a group check.
Damn, that's,
We also have an upshift.
that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, yeah. This guy can get wrecked.
Damn.
Let's go. So participant melee, right?
You guys are just punching it, yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
It roll 20 is not loading in for me.
Just refresh your page. Roll 20 being
okay.
buggy? Never.
Could never happen.
Okay, so we got an upshift, right?
Yes. And an edge.
And an edge. No specialization.
Nope.
No specialization.
Wait, I do
Unless
have
he's
I
You
I
have
do have
specialization
specialization.
in Zords.
I do.
Oh yeah, Zord combat. There you go.
Doesn't matter.
Is that
Failed
you
at this
can get
point.
special-
Two
Yeah,
two
of us
combatants failed.
2 or 3. Damn.
Yeah, 2 of us failed.
Oh, with an edge.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
It
see what
happens.
I would have rolled.
Actually,
upshift
Reggie, you didn't
success.
roll with an edge. You just
Did
rolled
I
a
not?
straight roll, and you didn't
shit.
roll with
Oh.
you didn't roll with an upshift either.
I definitely upshifted that because that was going to be a D8 before.
Okay,
Uh,
well,
yeah,
try that
It
again.
only did the D10.
Cool. It'd just be the D20 that re-rolls or the whole thing. I can't. with
You
edge.
roll d20, and then just basically roll the whole thing again. It's just easier.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. It would not.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Oh, come
It's been a
on!
while.
Well, if he gets his
God.
reroll, hold on, Reggie. Hang on. Let's see if he gets his reroll.
Yeah,
Might have it.
specialization. Upshift. Da-da. Submit.
Hey!
Critical success!
Hot damn.
Nice.
That's 2 story points.
Wait, can I smite or is
And
that
that's
just
actually so.
melee?
That's
that-
remember a critical success on here. And since you did you roll with how did you roll with specialization on your melee inside the Zord? There.
Oh wait, not melee with side of Zord. I have Zord specialization.
Okay. Was very confused. So that is
All good.
actually damn. Just fucking damn. That's 8 damage on a single
That's
turn.
I was gonna say, since they both crit success, is that 2 story points?
So no, actually, so it's 3 damage. It's automatically 3 damage. It's not. You guys get your 3. You get your 3 damage because it's based on the number of components, and that's going to be doubled. So that's going to be 6.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to add an additional 2 because 2 of you got critical successes. So you're doing
Damn.
you're doing minus 8 damage, and he will be knocked prone from that attack.
Ooh.
We could actually throw him.
We're gonna actually throw him.
So they both maxed out on 2 of their dice. Is that 2 story points or
Yes.
awesome? I'll mark that.
All right. Arctic Flare, you're up.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Koji?
He's on the
Finish
ground.
him off. Let's do our ultimate attack.
Let's do it.
You guys gonna try and use your finisher attack there?
Yep. How many story points do we have?
We currently have, with that, we're back up to 8.
You
I
guys-
think we should just like spend 4 story points to gain specialization edge. So I want this to really hit.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it could
we
be-
can spend 2. Yeah, spend 2 of them. There you go. I'll put us right back to 6. I don't even have to type it in then. Hang on, let me see if I have any special thing. I don't think my Iron Hands perk actually works here, does it? For like fight attacks?
No, I think that's
Light
like
martial arts.
that's a ranger thing, I believe. That's not a Megazord thing.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Actually, I know this isn't gonna do anything for the current roll right now, but out of curiosity, would my Righteous Heart thing work? Because it says, as a free action, spend a free action to gain resistance to any one type of damage. This resistance lasts until
Nope.
the end of your next turn.
Nope.
Okay,
That
that's
is,
what-
that
That's a
is
ranger thing.
that is specific to rangers.
Yep, I had a feeling. Just figured I'd ask to make sure. All right, cool. All right,
All
let's
right,
do it.
so the Byaku Kyusei Hyaku Punch.
Specialization. Difficulty is 20, and we're doing with an edge. All right, here we go. Hey!
Why do I keep rolling trash?
It's okay, Koji. I got it for us. We're good.
Nice. You're basically doing a JoJo reference.
So you did get a critical success on that. So that will be double damage. So that'll be another 4 damage, basically.
Hell yeah.
More damage. Ain't that their special attack?
Okay. Yeah. No. So 6. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
The 6 6 doubled is yeah, he's gone.
If he was still standing,
This would be the
That is fantastic.
Oh my
I just
God.
imagine frickin' me and Koji frickin' the frickin' armadillo gets set on his ass. We pick ourselves up. We just get into the stance, fucking aura is flaring, and we just start going in like a whole fucking barrage of attacks, of claws, punches, kicks, and like fucking finally like I just imagine the final move is just like the spirits of like the phoenix and the tiger's energies like coalesce into this like giant sphere. And we just fucking hurl the fucker at him and sends him up into the sky and he just blows up.
that's rad.
Boom. As this combat finishes, each of the Zords turns begins to walk away as the explosion happens.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Hell yeah.
They blow shit
just
up
turn around?
and walk away.
Yes. Oh my lord. That was great.
I feel bad for the other teams who are struggling.
We were just here like, oh yeah, piece of cake, no problem.
Don't worry, ancient
Meanwhile,
charge
me
has.
Meanwhile, me and Koji are just going full JoJo on this motherfucker like muda 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 muda. Oh my
All
lord.
right. So, you guys finish your Zord combat. So you guys end up teleporting out and your Zords dissipate. You are each standing around the command center, kind of congratulating each other at this point. Zane, I imagine you're reviewing footage.
Yeah, I'm pulling what Jen did. Jen did during in Time Force. I think it was like episode 8 or episode 9. Jen was like reviewing battle footage of a previous time. I was like, look at battle footage. I was thinking, okay, a bat maneuver needs work. Take Koji batting practice.
That's fucked up.
Meanwhile, Seamus is just being his loud, boisterous stuff, like, that was fucking awesome! He's like, arms like slung over Koji's shoulder, like, me and you need to team up more often, that was great!
As everything kind of settles down and you guys end up having your little kind of after victory party, the scene cuts away back to the ship. Red sitting there just rubbing her temple. They have Zords now. First the Savage team, now this. What the hell is with this planet's Rangers? Why are there so many? Why? There's never been this many before. We've conquered 3 universes, and there's never been this many. I couldn't tell you, mistress. I could not tell you at all. It was a rhetorical question, you idiot. Somebody get me Finster. Finster comes kind of hobbling into the ship. Yes, mistress. What can I do for you? Finster, your monster was lackadaisical. He was destroyed entirely too easy once he's grown. Work on the grown form, will ya? Yes, mistress. Yes. You're lucky I'm in a good mood because at least one of my goals was accomplished. Next time, those Rangers won't know what hit them. Laughter echoes as the camera tilts away. Several days later, we find Koji alone in an office building, in a large office overlooking the city. Oh, well, describe what you're doing here, Koji.
In this office, Koji is currently writing a letter to his friend back at home after he's finishing up doing his basic duties for the day.
A knock on the door appears. Mr. Matsunaga, we received a letter for you.
A letter? Bring it in.
She hands it to you. It's a letter from your friend. It's asking how you're doing, how you've been. Says she saw the news about these weird Power Rangers. You guys, they've made national news, and she's asking if you got to see the Zord up close.
Koji just like smiles and he goes, "Oh, I definitely did," and I begins writing another letter back, like answering this one, leaving out all the details of him being a ranger, of course.
Yep. Across town, in a quiet, empty pub. Seamus, you are. It's empty right now.
There is no quiet when Seamus is around.
You're kind of sitting there. You're on. It's one of the slower shifts at this point. Like you might usually have 1 or 2 regulars and there is a regular here, and he's kind of sitting with his head kind of down. He's already pretty drunk. Ding! The door chimes as someone walks in.
Goes to turn his head and he's like, welcome to the Wolf's Brew, where even the most weary of travelers, weariest of wolves, can take solace amongst the sheep.
Thanks. You got beer?
We have beer.
I think I'll have Give me a Phoenix brew.
I'll get that right footed. Wait the tick. Yeah, he sets down the glass he was wiping down. Don't believe we have that in stock. If you like, I can potentially mix you something up.
As you as
What did
he
you
as
say
he
your
as
name
you
was again?
he's kind of he's got like a hoodie on and it's kind of drawn. You kind of can't really see his face, and he goes, "What?" And he draws it back. Don't recognize me, cousin?
Oh shite! Oh, I
This
wasn't
cousin
expecting you to be it.
is not a cousin you would have wanted to see.
Oh.
This is a cousin on your mother's side, and last you heard, he's wanted for murder.
Oh.
Well,
And he hasn't been seen in like 6 years.
A moment here. How the fuck would Seamus react to this?
Does Renderance enjoy fucking with Seamus? Yes, Renderance does.
Yes, he does. As if you couldn't already tell from the log files from before. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. All right. Oh, give me a second here. At this point, Seamus will set down the glass on the bar, and he's like very much restraining himself from just launching himself over the countertop. Other than the lone patron, is there anyone else in the bar?
Nope, just you two and the lone patron, and the lone patron's passed out drunk, and you were about ready to call him a goddamn cab.
All right. He's passed out. Then yeah, Seamus at this point is gonna lunge over the counter and like grab him by the scruff of his shirt and be like, "Give me one reason why I shouldn't beat you to a bloody fucking pulp right
Give
now."
me a might check.
oh shit.
Specifically, you're making a grapple action.
Oh boy, am I. All right, let's see here. I'm going to spend a story point.
I'm going to say the
to
difficulty is
roll
going to be
with-
18 here, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to roll that with specialization. Let's see, let me mark off the story point here. Right. Don't think I have anything else to buff this, so yep. Oh, hold on, you said 18. Hold on. Specialization, skill shift, no. Difficulty 18. Normal. Damn it! The one time
You basically
One
you kind of leap
time!
yourself over the counter and you try to grab him. What is your toughness?
Actually, I forget. If a fumble happens, I'm allowed to use a story point to re-roll, right? Is that
Yes.
how that goes?
Yes.
Guys,
Go for it. Go for it.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I still
Thank
need
you.
to know what your unmorphed toughness is.
Unmorphed is
Doesn't
that's
matter.
10
I
plus
got
strength,
that.
right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh,
I
don't
rolled a
sound of that
30.
well. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hope to God that this reroll works then. Reroll. Are you fucking serious?
So you try to grab him and he just straight up grabs your arm and tosses your bitch ass over. You're just like, what the fuck's happening? As
Why did
you land
everything
flat
turn
on
upside
your
down?
back, he goes, still a hothead, I see. Still, you, assuming you believe those fucking blasphemous lies about me then.
He kind of stands up and rubs his lower back a little bit. I believe you're right, son of a fucking bastard, to show your face here after everything you've done.
Well, you're probably right about that, cousin. But I came to tell
I
you,
lost.
if you're going to be a Power Ranger, you should be careful.
As much as I'd love to beat your bloody face into a pulp right now, do you care to say? Back out of my bar, and I wish you luck in whatever endeavor it is find yourself in. I'll tell you right now, if I ever see you the opposite side,
I came to offer you
I
a
won't.
deal, cousin. Surrender to Lady Red.
Oh shit!
Seamus will like look at him funny for a moment and be like, "You're fucking serious? For as much as you called me cousin, I'd ought to think you'd known me by now. You really think I'd fucking surrender to the likes of you?"
Oh, you're family, so I figured I'd give you at least the opportunity.
You
I'm
lost
going
the
to
right
enjoy
call-
killing you later.
You lost the right to call me that long ago.
Next time, cousin. It'll be
The f-
Phoenix versus Wyvern. As he begins to walk away, a menacing aura kind of coalesces around the bar at this point.
And to kind of like return in kind, he'll start kind of like flaring his spirit a little bit to try to get the Phoenix energy to kind of rise up to kind of like kind of be like that, like, oh, you want to step, huh? Trying to match it basically.
He turns, he looks at you and goes, "You're not suitable prey just yet, cousin. You don't even stand a chance yet."
Keep in mind, no matter how many times I may have got knocked down, I'll always rise back up.
Appropriate for the wimpy Phoenix. As
Watch
he
what you say.
as he exits the bar at this point, you're left seething, kind of in rage.
Mhm. So at this point, he's gonna look over at the fucking patron that's still passed out drunk and just angrily like get on the phone and call, like, as he tries to keep a polite demeanor, but you can tell he's still on edge, and he goes to call him up a cab, like, "Yeah, I got somebody I need to call a cab for. If you could get your ass out of my body, please."
Is it Frank again, Seamus?
Always Frank.
All right, we're on our way.
Thank you. Fucking slams the phone, like, see, like, cracks on the bar top a little bit. He's like, "Ugh," and he, like, freaking goes towards the back and freaking pulls out his communicator and tries to get a line to Alpha and the others, like, guys, we have a moment to talk. To meet you at the usual spot."
Now we're going to rewind
I
in
got
time just a little bit here. Just basically, all of these events are kind of happening at the same time. Same exact moment. We're seeing kind of snippets of what's happening at this particular period of time.
Gotcha.
Reggie, Joe, you were both at work. Billy comes kind of strolling in. He kind of comes strolling in from the gym side, having just finished a workout. Trainee not far behind him, and he goes, "How are you girls doing? You guys seem like you're doing a good job here."
Oh, it was just another day at work.
A hell of a lot less exciting than the other work, but hey, it's all steady.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys get your money deposited yesterday? You guys' first paycheck should have come in.
Did we? I assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, and it was more than you would have thought. Like, you're making an easy $60K just running around this. Like, You're kind of like, this is entirely too much for the work we're doing.
I can explain.
Not that I'm complaining or nothing, but you think it's just kind of a little on the high side for for like cleaning tables and serving juice.
Call it hazard pay.
Okay.
God damn it!
You know what? That's accurate.
Hey, wrong.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Speaking of hazard pay, can I see you guys in my office?
I
Then
look to Jiro and shrug my shoulders, like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, all right.
basically he takes you back to the hidden command center, to one of the hidden command center rooms here. Basically, there's little tiny portals kind of into the command center from various points throughout town, and his office is one of them. As you guys kind of go back into there, Zane, we find you reviewing footage. You're kind of going over the footage, and the footage you're going over specifically is like you're looking at the Zord battle and how things could have gone differently. You're reviewing the Zord battle again, but this is like the 8th time you've done so, and you've kind of picked out how the Zords really move. Ways to you think you might have pinpointed at least ways for you specifically to bond closer to your Zord to be able to move a little bit better. And your Zord is literally sitting right next to you, also in his full armor, just going, yes.
I turn towards them. With all the destruction from this first battle, it does make me wonder. He's going to be coming here soon, isn't he?
Yeah. Who's he?
Yeah. Who?
Oh, I
Is
haven't
this
told you
some
anything about
thing
my
you're talking
past.
about? And
Ring. Zane, your phone starts ringing.
Oh, fuck.
I look towards my phone.
Dad.
Oh.
I hang up.
You get an immediate call back. And there's accompanied by a couple angry texts. Don't you even try it, boy.
Look at Zane, like, you. Look at Zane, like, you want me to answer it? Oh,
I'm
evil
just
glint in
gonna.
the eye.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at it again. Look at the text messages. If I look at the work that I'm watching right now. If I look towards my Zord. If I look towards it. If I just hang up.
He hands the phone to his Zord. Hide this where no one can find it, please.
You receive several more angry messages, but not
Oh
another
my God.
callback. And
It's like years to contact me now.
Oh my
Now he
god,
wants
dude, I'm fucking
4
crying.
years. 4 years, and now he wants to talk. Should
Oh
have
my
known.
god.
I'm just gonna keep looking at the footage.
phone rings again.
Yeah,
Mom.
I'm just gonna turn up.
Oh.
I can't hang up on her. Hello?
Why is your father screaming in the other room? Something about something about a massive missed opportunity in Angel Grove.
Oh, you know him. Only cares about the business.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I wanted to call and tell you your sister's getting married.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some
God.
rich guy over in the. I hate this. Zane, I'm begging you, get your father to shut up before I kill him myself.
You and I both know I can't
Oh
do
my
crap. And I have no
Oh.
words. He only listened to his favorite son.
Yeah.
And that's not me.
No.
That nigga you just call uncle.
Have you heard from your brother lately?
I haven't received any indication of where he is other than his tabloids appearances in the last few years. Not a phone call or a text. Kind of happens when you're kind of excommunicated.
Yeah. Zane, I don't know how to tell you this, but your brother was in an accident a couple of weeks ago. He's not dead, but he is in a coma. Your
Which
sister,
hospital?
he was in Angel Grove, so he's in Angel Grove Central. Your sister was supposed to tell you. She said she would. Now she's going to be getting an earful from me. And it's at this point that you hear on the other end of the line your father comes storming in. Is that Shane? You better give me that phone. And he rips it from her hand.
Fucking called it! I fucking called it!
As
When
you
you try to-
as you hang up the phone, you kind of sit there in a moment of silence, realizing something. Like, your brother's a pretty tough dude, despite appearances and him being the favorite son. There was definitely a sense of respect there, because there were several instances where your brother defended you and got you out of stuff with your dad, kind of protected you a little bit more than he should have, probably. But it's still one of those things where he could do no wrong. But there's still some, definitely there's a familial bond, definitely, between the two of you. Wouldn't say you guys are close. Wouldn't say you guys are close, but I imagine it's bothering Zane a little bit to know his brother's freaking in a coma, apparently in town.
I'd look at the location of where the hospital is through the maps.
Mm-hmm.
Venturing
Angel Grove
towards
Central is about a quarter mile away from where.
I turn towards my Zord. I gotta go.
Okay. You want me to keep watching?
Now I think Beetleborgs is on. As he turns that on.
I love these guys. They look like me.
These guys got good style. I like them.
And he's just like starts watching it.
Right. If the ever is
Song comes
asked,
on.
if ever is asked, I have some personal stuff to do as I start walking out of a command center.
As
As he walks
as
away, you
he's
hear the
walking
theme
out, you
music.
two are kind of coming in. Joe and Reggie, and then as he's going out, you're coming in. Zane, Billy goes, "Is everything okay?" As you're like walking away, Zane.
I'm gonna need to take some personal time off.
Okay. Take what you need. We'll call you if we need you.
Will do. As I leave the command center, teleport to, one of us teleport locations.
You teleport about a block away.
Got it.
We'll pick back up with you in just a minute. Reggie, Joe, you were brought in, and Billy pulls up some schematics on his screen, and he goes, "This is the old command center. I'm gonna want to have a special mission for you guys to go out there. There's something I want you two to go get."
Like
Are we allowed
leftover
to know what
stuff.
it is?
He pulls up an image of what appears to just be a black box with several glyphs and stuff on it, and he goes, "This is the box you're looking for. The object we're trying to get is inside. We haven't been able to get it out there because our power coins don't work. Yours should." Because you have to have
Okay.
our power coins aren't connected to the Zeo crystals like yours are.
So whatever so what is it? Like a weird power source? Rare mystical gem?
I'll show you when you bring it back. But get me that box. Don't open it. Especially not around people.
It only makes him want to open it more.
Hypothetically, if it opened, what would happen?
Equivalent of a nuclear bomb?
Ah.
Yeah, don't open the damn box.
That's quite a Pandora's box there.
I look at the old command center schematics and this dodgy looking black super box, be like, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that the second we start poking around there, stuff that we don't want to deal with is gonna try to stop us, right?
No, you have to have a power coin linked through the morphing grid. You have to have a power coin to get in. Our power coins aren't linked the same way. Yours are linked through the power of the Zeo crystals. Yours should work.
All right then, piece of cake. Just walk in, take the box, walk out.
Yep.
Box with enough.
Do be
fire
careful
power to
though.
Blow up.
It's been blown up a few times, so the floors are probably not super stable.
Oh, great.
Hold on, a few times, like not once or like multiple times.
Billy goes, "Well, 3 before I left."
Jeez, what kind of crap were you guys fighting? Fuck, okay.
Oh my
You guys haven't
God.
seen the Ranger history log yet, have you?
I keep meaning to get to it, but there's so many tapes. They're tapes!
You gotta deal with enough of
Jason
Zane's
was more
already.
like Zane's thing, not mine.
You just see Zane's Zord in the background, just like bobbing his head along to the theme song. Is it regular or metallics? I need to know. These are the questions.
It's the first season first. He's going
So
over
the two of you are basically teleported to just outside it. Just outside the command center. In fact, you can kind of see that it's still kind of half lies in ruins now, even still. As it was never repaired after the events of Turbo. You guys are kind of go up, you see the door, and it opens up for basically you touch the panel. You had been given a key code. You had been given a code, and he enters it. You enter it in, and it kind of you go in. Give me some alertness checks, please.
All right.
Let's go. Ba-ba-ba. Alertness. Specialization will not help me here for.
Nope.
Ah,
Roll.
I see. Eight and 11.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking, just like, wow, this looks like some weird art piece or something. Like, what is this? I swear I've seen something like this on like school, like brochures for school campuses or something. I don't know.
Joe, it's not a hard thing to find. Basically, you guys were told essentially kind of exactly where it was at. You guys end up descending down to the science level, and along the wall you see kind of some destroyed tubes. Looks like they once held. It kind of looks like they may have once held power weapons. You find the box relatively easily. It's exactly where Billy said it would be. And it's pulled out. As you guys turn around, you guys turn and the flicker. Kind of you see up above, leading into some stairways leading up. Looks like there's lights up there, possibly somebody moving around because you can hear shuffling.
Joe says, I thought Bailey said no one was supposed to be here.
Yeah, things never go according to plan. Hey, you asshole! Show yourself, you fucker!
Oh, man.
Places squatters can get into these days. It's kinda
Excuse me?
crazy.
As a large, you start to hear metallic footsteps coming down the stairs. Who's there?
Who's asking?
I want to know who you are first. And you see a figure kind of standing at the edge of the stairwell. You can't really see. He's got a hood on. Who's asking?
Anyone that's it. Okay, all right. I think.
How did you guys get in here? The only way you should be able to get in here is if you have a power coin.
I mean, we walked through the front door. What do you mean?
Are you Are you guys Power Rangers?
I mean, depends on who you ask. What do you? How did you get in here?
I built
I live
it.
here.
And he walks out and he uncovers his head, and before you stands the corporeal form of Zordon of Eltar.
Oh shit!
Wait, what? Hold the fuck up!
Hey!
I built
Did
it.
she just cuss out Zordon?
I cussed out Zordon.
Oh,
I
no.
built the place. I should be able to get in here. Took me a long time to get back. Morphin Grid's a really big place.
I
Oh.
glared.
So what?
Hang on. Mr. Cranston said something about a mentor, but that wouldn't make
Billy?
sense. You
know Billy?
Yeah.
How is he?
No. He is He's good. Very well
Would
for a
you?
40 something man.
What year is it?
It's
Specifically again,
2026.
2020.
126.
What year you think this is, son?
I have no idea how long it took me to get back, so I genuinely had no idea. The
Well, when were
last
you last here?
the wave of my destroyed tube is what stopped the Council of Evil.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but we've been dealing with a hell of a lot of evil, so clearly it didn't do shit. Just saying.
Yeah,
This is why you watch the Ranger logs.
well, not to be rude, but your way didn't work as advertised. Oh, there's still evil around here.
The two worst people who could be here with
I'm
this.
I'm assuming you're dealing with monsters from another reality.
I blink in surprise, like, okay, you're informed. I think.
I think there's a lot we should catch up on. Why don't you take me to Billy? I was trying to get the communication system here working again to try and contact the old team.
I think maybe we should do that. Yo, Joe turns to Reggie and is like, what if Billy knew this would happen and we would find this guy here?
or what if this old fucker's lying because he's supposed to be dead?
What the fuck?
Well, he ain't tried to hit us yet.
Point taken. And if he does, I'm pretty sure we can take him, right?
Yeah, we can take this blue popsicle looking motherfucker.
Again, this is why you watch the Ranger logs.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to Mr. C.
All right.
Oh my
Excellent. Lead the way. How do we get there?
god. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting blue popsicle. I thought they were gonna make a Mr. Freeze reference. I thought they were gonna
Grandpa, you were. All right, come on, we're gonna hold your hand and teleport there.
And he reaches out. You guys end up teleporting, and as you teleport in, Billy and Trini are kind of messing around with some stuff, and they kind of turn around and look. And as you land, they go like Trini's got a tablet, and she's kind of going over some data, and she just drops it as Zordon stands in front of her. Both Billy and Trini go, Zordon? It's good to see you kids again. You've grown up. You're supposed to be dead. I was never really dead, simply banished to another time and place. Look, I'm no longer a floating head.
Meanwhile, Zane's Zord is in the background. I'm like, could you keep it down? I'm trying to watch Beetleborgs.
Big bad Beetleborgs. He's binged the entire. He's binged the entire season.
Keep it down. I'm just getting to the good part. Sheesh.
You still have the black box in your hand there, Joe. And Billy is just dumbfounded. And at this point, we're going to cut back to Zane. Zane, you've reached the hospital. You are in your brother's room. what your mother was telling you is true. Your brother looks like he's seen a lot better days. There's bruising all over his face. They tell you it was a car accident and he smacked his head pretty bad. But it's okay because the insurance company covered it.
Mm.
He's in a stable condition. And at this point, your sister comes walking in and sees you and gives you the meanest looking side eye. And just goes, "How'd you find out about this?"
Well, you always have to answer the phone whenever your mother calls.
I told Mother I would tell you. I just hadn't got to it yet.
Oh God.
And how
Added the
many
little-
weeks did it fig- And how many weeks did it take you to figure that one out?
You always have to be such a belligerent ass.
The trick question?
God.
Yeah, comes with the territory being the youngest.
There.
Fortunately for you, you're not on the inheritance.
And whose fault is that?
Well, you made it. You made it incredibly easy.
So let me guess, is also your fiance xenophobic as well?
Yes.
Ah. Congrats on that.
Filthy fucking aliens destroying our planet all the damn time. As she kind of huffs off and starts storming out. Your brother breathes in and then out. A flash of light appears before you. A blinding blue light stands before you. And is looking and it's looking over your brother. He reaches a hand over him. Blue light emanating down. Kind of echoing. As your eyes adjust to the light, you see a shifting. First it looks like Turbo, then it looks like Zeo, and there's mixes of all the other of various other Blue Ranger components all throughout this thing. And it's reds as your brother's body begins to heal. Your brother's time's not up there, Crimson Ranger.
What the fuck?
I've healed him. He'll recover soon. Don't speak a word of this. Then that blue light, before you really even have a chance to really even process what the fuck just happened, disappears.
If you say anything, I'll find you.
Your brother... Vane? Where am I?
You've been in coma for 5 years.
Shit, it's 2030?
I'm just messing with y'all. Nurse!
The nurse comes
Like a
rushing in and she goes,
samurai.
"It's a miracle!" And just starts like looking over him, checking his vitals, and he just goes, Did anybody get the number of the bus that hit me?
I think it was a semi, but goddamn truck kun, you ain't gonna isekai my brother this time.
Shotgun can't get away.
Not this time.
It's about this time, Zane, that you get Seamus's call, as well as a call from Billy. Koji, you received the same call.
Y'all can really tell that Seamus he's pissed.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry, my pager just acting up at work. I'll be right back as fast as possible. I then give a quick text message to my mom saying, he's awake, all he needed was a bit of brotherly love. As I basically then just run out of the hospital.
Praise the Lord.
You each, as you each teleport in, the scene will shift in, fading into you guys. As Zordon kind of stands kind of at the head of the room. You guys each kind of looking at kind of what's happening here as you guys all teleport in and stuff. As the camera begins to like pan out and fade out again, we see back in the villain's ship. Seamus, your cousin, kneeling before Lady Red. I delivered the message. Do you think he'll bite? No. Then I think it'll be a delight to kill family. Good. I see that you are of an excellent choice for a Dark Ranger. These Dark Ranger crystals. Most interesting find in this galaxy.
I'm sorry, the who, the what now?
Has anyone been able to locate the Lord Zed? No. No, my lady, we are trying. The Lord Zed of this reality seems to have been reincarnated, so we're picking up two different signatures. We've gone to check both. One's on the far side of the galaxy, so it will take several days. Well, hopefully we can find another impressive minion. When would you like me to kill my cousin, my lady? Not until I say. They're not suitable prey just yet. As this camera pans away, the credits begin to roll as we wrap our episode for the evening. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Power Rangers Mythic Order. Next time, we'll pick back up right where we left off. Has Zordon truly returned? Will Red find Lord Zed? And what the hell is in the black box? Find out next time on Power Rangers Mythic Order. Tune in next week. Same Ranger time, same Ranger channel.